welcome back to Bad Decisions in Video Games featuring Rev and Flo. Now...
But mainly Flo.
Mainly
unlike
me.
a guest star.
More mutations. I've already explained Back Muscle and Eagle Eyes. Now we have Euphoria. I like this one. It slows enemy bullets down. It's actually really useful because I usually suck at dodging. There's another one that's kind of the same, but not really. It's called Extra Feet, which increases how fast you can move, which is good, but the problem is sometimes it just ruins your reaction speed because you just can't react fast enough. This is helpful, but it doesn't affect enemies, is really the point. So you can still be hit by contact damage, so it's like, hey, what do you want to trade off? I'm not going to take that, though, because this is Last Wish, the worst mutation in the game, technically. It gives you full HP and some ammo. Sounds good, but really, you're crippling yourself in the long run because you didn't get any other ability.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to take it.
Why?
You'll see. This lets me do something. Something really cool.
Okay.
See that flower? Blue one over there, right there?
Yeah.
Now that only spawned because I have Last Wish. What it does... If I feed it, 4 times I believe. I'm going to feed it 3 and then try to get some health back. God damn it. Might have been a mistake.
Probably.
Possibly, we'll see. Also, yeah, those are the snow tanks. You get your wolves and your roller bots.
Doggy.
They all do different things, and I hate them all. Except for the snow tank, 'cause it's really easy to take out. Being careful, this is going to be bad if I don't get any HP back. You can see that corner shot.
And it's looking like you're not getting any
I've still
HP
got
back.
a level left.
Whoa.
That's what they do. Also, they explode on death. They used to explode instantly, then they had a really long time, and now they just have a really short amount of time to...
Enough time to get away.
Yeah, which is fair.
As long
Because
as
it used to be, like,
close.
impossible to take them out with a melee weapon. I'm not going to get any HP. That's alright, I can take this on 2 health.
3.
3.
Oh, wait, yeah, because...
I will be on 2 because I have to take 1 more damage. What do we got? I'm going to take that. This is the triple machine gun. Usually bad because it wastes a lot of ammo. However, I'm going to need it.
2 mutations?
Oh, when you go through, you get to pick another one. Oh, I also got another level. So yeah, I get to pick the same again, usually. And I... oh no! Should I take more? This will give me 4 extra HP plus 4 more max HP. This is Scary Face, which is less enemy HP, which I love. This is Lucky Shot. It's similar to Bloodlust in that it's a random chance for an enemy to drop ammo, though, instead of health. But the problem is, with this one, it's a random ammo type. So it's not like the weapons you have, so it's kind of less. The thing is, though, nobody takes this one. It's like the second worst, really, compared to like Last Wish. Like, a lot of people see it that way. The thing is, the devs buff it just constantly, trying to get people to pick it.
Fair enough.
They just kind of buff it behind the scenes, and one of the patch notes said, buffing Lucky Shot again until people start taking it. Literally, word for word said that. And still people don't.
So, if they've buffed it, so now it just, like, occasionally gives you random ammo for any type. What did it used to be?
It used to be the same, but it started being, like, 2 kinds of ammo types and even more ammo and stuff. The thing is, by the way, I'm shredding bushes as well as people, because the bushes can be assassins. I'm gonna take the heavy revolver. It's like the revolver, except...
The bushes can be assassins.
Yep, this is Vietnam. Welcome to post-traumatic stress disorder. Literally, I used to play this game while drinking so much coffee just to have a good time. Because it's just the trigger reflex part of the game.
Sounds like a good time.
It's really fun when you have Bolt Marrow because it just shreds the enemies. The fun fact, the concept for this level was supposed to be like a more hardcore version of the first level. You know, the giant maggots grew up to be flies, your bandits got guerrilla war training, the assassins just showed up for no reason.
Because why not?
That kind of thing. There was no scorpions in it though, but still.
Whoa.
Thanks! Health. Did you see that big, strong spirit play? Because I had strong spirit, I didn't die. I had like 1 health and he killed me, and then I survived. So now I'm on 1 health, and I get another mutation. That was terrifying, and I loved it.
So that was the whole level?
That was the whole level, and now I have to face the worst boss of the game.
With 1 health?
With 1 health. Now, we have trigger fingers, like I explained. If you kill something, I probably didn't. If you kill something,
you did.
It just resets. I've already explained that one. This is Open Mind. It's okay. It gives you an extra chest spawn, and that also counts the rad canisters, which I've seen. The problem is, you do have a max level, which is level 10/level ultra. Once you reach that, you no longer get any rads. The thing with rad canisters, though, is you can't ignore them. If you skip 1, then you have a big rad canister, which is like, it looks like it's bulging and gross. If you skip 2, if you skip that bulging one, then you get something spawned called Horror. Horror is a playable character in this game, which you unlock by beating the horror that faces you. Horror is just...
Have you unlocked Horror?
I have unlocked Horror, and I'll show him later. But the thing with Horror is that he's not unbeatable, but he's like a difficult boss, and he just spawns if you don't do that. Those things, like I said. And he fires this big long beam of radiation attacks, and he's basically a being made out of pure radiation. You'll see something like him later, if I beat this guy. Now, I'm gonna take, I think, Recycle Gland, because it will help later. But I'm screwed. I need some health. Fast. This is it. It's over.
Well, you got 2 health.
I did, but this is Little Hunter. These are the IDPD. We haven't seen them yet, but they fuck everything up.
You have 5 health now. 7.
The thing is, they'll keep spawning. They'll keep spawning while I can't see him, or I don't have direct contact with him in a straight line. So that went well. I hate him. I can't beat him. Well, no, I can, but not always.
And
anyway,
you have.
I have beat him before. Anyway,
let's finish introducing the characters.
That's Horror. Except normally he doesn't have the teeth. He just has this big gaping portal hole of a mouth.
Lovely.
This is steroids. He has 2 weapons at once. He can dual wield, but he has a spread in his weapons, a la the SMG or the minigun, which I haven't shown you, but I've mentioned. But also all of his weapons are automatic. So if you just hold the thing down, it will keep firing. You don't have to keep clicking. This is Robot. He's a robot. He gets better weapons per level.
This is Robot. He's a robot.
I mean, there's not much else to say. And he can eat weapons to get health. This is Chicken I mentioned. She's pretty cool. She's watching TV. Female, by the way, I should mention.
Really? I didn't get it from when you said she.
I'm just mentioning, because, like, I don't know. The thing I like about this game is it's not really important what the characters are, but they do have genders, and sex, I guess, is more the point.
They have sex?
I mean sexes, not sex. They don't. She's basically Hotline Miami.
Okay.
Her character's just... she wears a bandana and has a katana as her weapon instead of a pistol. And she watches movies and stuff. Fun fact, the TV has different screens depending on what movie she's supposed to be watching. Anyway, her old ability was if you held down right click, she would pause time. Not pause time, but like slow it down.
Okay.
But the devs decided that was really dumb because it just it didn't feel fun to do. It just slowed the game down, and when this game has like caffeine-induced psychosis, it just doesn't work. So instead they gave her the ability to throw weapons, which is alright, but I still don't play her. Also, she has hard to kill because, if you cut off a chicken's head, it'll still run around for a while.
Yep.
When you hit 0 health, you have a chance to get some more health back and regain your head. But if you do that, then your max HP drops by 2. It used to drop by 1, but they made it drop by 2 now because it was overpowered. This is Rebel. She's a bandit, as you can probably tell, but she's good. Her ability, she goes through a portal and she gets HP depending on... She gets more if she's on lower health. But she can also spawn allies by right-clicking, which takes some of her health away. Not max health, just damage her.
Sounds pretty good. Do they stay between floors?
No, they slowly take damage and die. But every time you spawn an ally, you heal all the other ones. The thing is, though, late games you can be really stupid because you can just have hundreds of not quite hundreds, but you can just have a bunch of a whole army of just allies just killing things for you. It's great because one of her ultra level mutations is that she can spawn multiple. Well, she can spawn on an ally when she gets damaged, and when you damage yourself, it just spawns more.
So when you summon an ally, you summon another ally?
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's still the same, but I know it at least used to be like that. I can't remember if they changed it or not. I kind of stopped paying attention to her for a while. This is Horror. He used to be the most overpowered character in the game. He gets 5 mutation choices instead of 4.
Okay.
Which is kind of okay, but what was really good was the mutate with a radiation beam. I mentioned it earlier. I might just show you quickly in a second. Actually, I'll come back to him. This is Rogue. She's part of the IDPD, which I vaguely mentioned. That stands for the Interdimensional Police Department.
Okay.
She has blast armor. I'm not sure what heat is.
Presumably
reduces
I know damage from...
No. I know what blast armor, it doesn't reduce damage, but when you get hit, you explode.
Oh.
Doesn't hurt you, but it hurts other things around you.
So the complete opposite of what you would expect it to be.
Yeah. She has Portal Strike, which is if you hold right click, there's a bombing run that appears.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. But she has heat. What heat is that IDPD members spawn constantly, trying to kill you, because you're a rogue.
Oh.
You're a rogue. Anyway, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of fun. She's the hardest one in the game. She also starts naturally with a different weapon. That's the rogue rifle, as opposed to a normal pistol. It's it's not quite as good as the assault rifle, but it's still kind of cool. It fires 2 bullets instead of 1. Anyway, I'll just show you horror quick. And then we'll do one more episode, I think.
I'm pretty sure this is the last one.
I'll do one more. I want to do a melting run. Just to show how autistic that is. I'm just getting some... Because it fires your radiation out. It doesn't like that.
Yeah.
The thing is, anything that you don't hit an enemy with will just break. It's kind of bad. But it can also be used... It used to be able to be used to destroy all projectiles.
That's not bad.
Now it's only most of them.
No.
Which, it's still okay. It's still good for most of the game, except for the final enemies, because they have stupid things. Anyway. That's it.
Alright.
We'll end it here. And then we'll do one final one with this little melting asshole over here.
We'll probably do that next time, whenever that episode comes out. See you guys next time. Fuck it, let's do it now.
I don't care, melting. Hell for leather. You can see everything that fucking explodes.
2 health.
I'm gonna fuck this up instantly, aren't I?
I really want this to be like really anticlimactic.
I want it to be really dramatic. I want to beat the entire game as him, which I mean I have actually. I've looped as melting.
What is looping?
You beat the game. One more. I was busy talking. I was trying to explain looping, dude. If you just beat the game, you can just keep playing.
So it's like
everyone got used to that. Because before this game was released in early access, so it just kind of didn't have an end for a while, and they just let you just keep playing, and everyone kind of got used to that, so you still do. It's basically you respawn in the desert, but there's just enemies from everywhere coming at you. It's fucking insane.
So it's challenge mode.
Yeah. I mean, there is challenge mode as well as hard mode, which basically starts you with loop-style enemies, but...
Yeah, but like, some games that have New Game Plus call it challenge mode and just make it harder.
Yeah, fair enough. Fun fact, this is worthless on melting because it's based on the percentage of HP that you have, and you can only get down to half.
Yeah.
Unless you get, like, runner skin or something, but even then it's not great.
Because even then you still have less than other characters have at the start.
Yeah. So yeah, this is melting. It's stupid.
It's really just a terrible character. Why is it even in the game?
Because it's stupid, literally. Oh, yes. By the way, the slugger and the crossbow are basically equal damage, but I prefer the crossbow because it can actually pierce enemies, so you don't get walled by a whole bunch of weak shit.
Fair enough.
Like, a whole bunch of maggots can wall you if you have a slugger, but not if you have a crossbow, because it'll just shred them all. Especially...
And I assume wall means corner?
I mean, literally, fucking wall your bullets, you can't hit shit.
Oh. Like, they are the wall, not they have you against a wall.
Wall of flesh.
That's a Terraria thing.
3. 4. Fuck. Oh, well, I guess that's it. Didn't go well.
Remember when I said
Should do
I was
one last
hoping
one?
it would be really anticlimactic?
Yeah.
That
3's
was
a charm.
Pretty
do it.
anticlimactic.
You know what? I'm going to do it even better. I'm going to do it even better. If I can.
Alright.
Where is it?
Okay. Perfect ending.
Fine. I was trying to do a secret skip, but that's alright.
Maybe we'll come back to this one day.
Maybe. Probably not.
Maybe.
It didn't go well.
We'll probably not.
Oh, I went alright. I mean...
Yeah, that last run, oof.
Oh. MLG.
Unbeatable.
MLG.
See you guys next time.